Hey guys, it's Natalia here. Welcome back to Glossy Confidential. I'm here today to film a requested video. I recently, in my 2014 beauty favourites, mentioned a blush in my MAC blush palette, and then I had a request to show you what else is in this blush palette and go through all of the blushes that I have in here. So this blush palette is just one of those make your own blush palettes. You go and you get the actual outside casing, you then go and buy the 6-pan insert, and then you just choose whichever 6 pans you want. These are available to buy through the MAC Pro stores. Now, I have a lot of people ask when I talk about it they're not a makeup artist, can they go to a MAC Pro store? Yes, you can go to a MAC Pro store. The MAC Pro store basically means that they have got all of MAC's items. They haven't got just like the top sellers, like your little MAC counters in Maya and David Jones and other department stores will just have like the select favourite kind of items. They won't have like all the chromographic pencils, they won't have all the paints. They'll just have the standard top selling products, which is more universal. But if you actually go to a MAC Pro store, that's where you can get everything that MAC has. I know there's different like eyeshadow colours that are pro only. It means you can still buy them if you're not a professional, but you can only buy them from the MAC Pro stores. So the Pro store in Sydney here is in Paddington. There's also one in Bondi Shopping Centre. I've just messaged Kat and asked her where the one in Melbourne is. I don't know where the other states are because I haven't been to them, so I feel like that's a really long ramble. So anyway, I made this blush palette myself. I just basically wanted to make a MAC blush palette for myself that I can take with me, and I can have every single thing that I ever want in one blush palette. I've got a mixture here between mattes and shimmers. I've got like some peachy oranges. I've got like a light pink, a shimmery light pink, a dusty pink, and a contour colour here. So I'm going to go through them all and show you what I've got. This first colour here is a matte shade, and it is MAC's Melba. This would be beautiful. It works on my skin tone really nicely, but it would also be really nice if you are pale and you're sort of wanting like a orangey sort of look, because it is like a bit more of a orange corally kind of blush. It is matte, so you're going to be able to wear it for all skin tones. It is very pigmented, as you can see. So if you want, you just use a light hand to sort of build it up to how you want, and then put a really nice gold shimmer on top of that, like a highlight colour, and it is just gorgeous. I really do like that one. The next colour here I've got is Style. Now Style is a shimmery shade. It's a little bit more of an orange peach as opposed to this one. This one's a bit more of an apricot. This one's a bit more of a peachy shade. It is a shimmery colour, so for me it's not as pigmented as Melba, but I can actually use that as just a little bit of a highlight shade as well. You put it on top of Melba, it's got this really beautiful complex colour. I could just do like a light wash of that over my cheeks and just get this really nice sort of glow without being too much. I really do like that one. The next colour I've got here is Fleur Power. Now Fleur Power is another matte shade. It is a really beautiful matte pink. Not too light, but it's like a really beautiful mid-tone pink. It's my version of a baby pink. If I go too light, it just looks really ashy and chalky on my face because of my deeper skin colorings. But I think Fleur Power is probably that baby pink color that anyone with my skin tone would be able to wear. It is absolutely beautiful. So if you have got deeper skin tones and you find a light pink is a little bit harder to find, definitely look at Fleur Power, because I think it stands out on your cheeks beautifully. Just gives that really gorgeous light pink flush to the cheeks. I love it. Now the next colour I've got down here is Peachy Keen. Now Peachy Keen is also a shimmer shade, and it is, as you can imagine, a little bit of a peach shade. I really like Peachy Keen, the same sort of situation as Style. If I've been to the beach, I just want a little bit of a wash of colour on my cheeks, but not a lot. I would go with this one because it's beautiful shimmer. It's not over the top shimmer. I find that when you use shimmer blushes, you also really don't need to go too heavy handed on the highlighter as well, because these shimmer blushes can be shimmery enough to give yourself that really beautiful glow as well. So I really do like Peachy Keen, especially just that really light wash. As I said, it just looks beautiful. Also, if you have got lighter skin colorings, this would go really well on you too. All of these would go really beautifully on light skin colorings as well as dark. You just need to be a little bit light-handed with them and just build up the color slowly. The next color here is probably my favorite all-time blush from MAC that is like in this permanent collection. It is another matte shade. It is a little bit more of a deeper pink, a little bit more of like a deeper pinky mauve, and it is just beautiful. This is Desert Rose, matte shade. You can just build it up. It just looks so gorgeous on deep skin colorings. I think it is just absolutely beautiful. As well, like I said, you can use it on light skin colorings as well, of course, but just be really light-handed with that one because it is a matte finish, and I find that the matte finishes are a lot more pigmented, and it is beautiful. It blends really nicely. Add a really gorgeous like MAC Soft and Gentle as a highlight on top of that, and it's just divine. It is really, really gorgeous. And the next shade I've got here is Harmony. This is MAC sort of contour blush. It is a matte shade as well. It is a brown colour for contouring. Obviously it's a bit more of a grey brown. I'm not sure if it's going to show up on my skin at the moment because I have been in the sun a fair bit in these last few weeks in the school holidays, and I am pretty dark. This is a bit more of my winter contour colour because it is so pale. In winter I do go I go back to sort of this colour. I sort of drop down at least 2 or 3 shades in foundation in winter, but that's really, really gorgeous. It is a matte finish as well. I do have so many different contour powders and like contour shades in palettes and singles and stuff like that, so I find that I don't really use this one all that much, but I do have it in here because, like I said, this is designed for if I want to go away, I will take this and I'll have everything that I'll need. I've got my contour, I've got my blush, I just need to pack a highlighter and I'm good to go. So that's why that one is in there. I probably could replace that for a blush and get more use out of it, but I like having that one there because just the ease of traveling. I really do recommend going and investing in a MAC palette like this, especially one that you make yourself, because as I said, it will suit you. So that is what is in my MAC blush palette, my most used MAC blush palette. Let me know if you'd like to see what's in any other MAC palettes if you'd like. I have also got a request to do my neutral MAC eyeshadow palette, so I'll probably do that in the next couple of weeks. But I just wanted to get that one over and done with because I know someone did want to have a look in it. I thought I would share with you what some of my favourite MAC blushes are for my skin colouring. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe if you haven't, and if you have any more video requests, please leave it in the comment bar below. I've also got a giveaway over on my blog. I'm going to link that down below. It is to win a makeup book by the makeup artist Liz Kelsch. It is a really, really beautiful makeup book as well. It's really, really good. So that giveaway is going to go until the 20th of February. So go, I'll link everything down below if you wanted to go and enter that, giveaway. I think that is it. So Kat never got back to me about where the Mac Pro store is in Melbourne, but I'm going to link Mac's website down below, and that's just going to have like a store directory of everywhere where the Mac Pro stores are. So just go down there and check it out if you are interested in making your own MAC palette like this, whether it's blushes or eyeshadows or anything. The options are endless really. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.